take of.
Mama took me to the candy shop, the one off the corner on Mission and Hop, the one that gives you systemic or rustic vibes. Skyscraper high, half candy to buy, chocolate bars and gummy bears, all colors alike. Name brands at the top, shining oh so bright. But Mama said, don't judge by the color of the wrapping, it matters what's inside. So give it a try. She said, not just the ones they tell you to buy. Choose ones that taste so good it makes you wanna cry. So give it a try. And Mama was right. They tell me what to do, tell me how to choose and what's worth my hours. Spend half my money on ones that stay at the top of the tower. Conditioned to look up at flashing lights and the ones in power. From rise to down, all over town I see there hundreds of flyers. So I don't know how to choose. $20 bill in my left side pocket. The bottom shelf dual luckless points me to the samples. I'll try it. Whole I've spent fighting to get a chance, but they bout to expire. Taste the same, smile the same, just not what people admire. Skyscraper high, of candy to buy, chocolate bars and gummy bears, all colors alike. Name brands at the top, shining oh so bright. But Mama said, don't judge by the color of the wrapping, it matters what's inside. So give it a try. Oh, she said, not just the ones they tell you to buy. Choose ones that taste so good it makes you wanna cry. So give it a try. And Mama was right. Oh, we give them a try. Candy shop.
신선하고 하면은 맛있겠네. 야채도 신선하고. 오소저희가 신선해서 맛있어. 좋네. 좋네. 매차 좋네.
It's RSN.
I can tell that you can't focus. You haven't been yourself in a minute. And I know that your mom's been sick. It's been a while since we talked about it. I don't know how to ask if you're okay, but you should know at the end of the day, when you don't know how to be strong, you can't lean on me. I'll be your rock at the bottom. You don't have to be cool, 'cause I see through it. If your world is feeling heavy, I can carry it too. Let me be a friend. Let me be a friend to you. Because you listened when my heart got broke. Remember, you were there to help me cope. So you don't gotta go through this alone. You know I got your back, I'll always be your homie. If you're lonely, you can call me. When you don't know how to be strong, you can't lean on me. I'll be your rock at the bottom. You don't have to be cool, 'cause I see through it. If your world is feeling heavy, I can carry it too. Let me be a friend. Let me be a friend to you. Don't bottle it up, don't bottle it up. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. Don't bottle it up, don't bottle it up. I'll be there for you, I'll be there when you don't know how to be strong. You can't lean on me. I'll be your rock at the bottom. You don't have to be cool, 'cause I see through it. If your world is feeling heavy, I can carry it too. Let me be a friend. Let me be a friend to you. Let me be a friend. Let me be a friend. Let me be a friend. Circles of end, but I hope to see you again. It wasn't for you, but you was for me. I get that doesn't sound hard to believe. Thought you was a blessing, now I'm a bit stressed. You were the laughter early in the morning, down in the kitchen watching TV. You were the music that led me to the sixth string. And now it's been so long since I've heard you sing. I looked up to you, brother, even when you lost your way. In the madness of New York City, oh, you found her, and now I know there's hope for me. You told me the story of how you met each other. Manhattan for coffee, first stop past a place. 5 years later, you walk into the altar, and now she's gonna share our family's name. I looked up to you, brother, even when you lost your way. In the madness of New York City, oh, you found her, and now I know there's hope for me. I know there's hope for me. I know there's hope for me.
There's a place in my heart where you live, wrapped up in boxes, hoping I would forget, but I didn't, it didn't work. You dragging me down, pulling me under. We're in a storm, I'm the lightning, you're the thunder. I can't make you go away, can't get you out of my brain tonight. And I care more for you than you do for me. That's just how it's always gonna be. You don't realize, you don't even notice, you're taking advantage of my heart. And I might be fine, but not for me. For you I'm always there, whenever you need me. So when I'm crying in my room, why aren't you there? You didn't, no you didn't think about anyone but you. And I care more for you than you do for me. That's just how it's always gonna be. You don't realize, you don't even notice, you're taking advantage of my heart. And I might be fine, but not for me. Somehow I thought we'd make it out of here, but you're too busy looking for buried treasure. And now you're mad when I'm not there. Well honey, I'm sorry, but life ain't fair. And now you'll have to learn to live without me. And I care more for you than you do for me. That's just how it's always gonna be. You don't realize, you don't even notice, you're taking advantage of my heart. And I might be fine, but not for me. You're taking advantage of my heart. Somehow.
When a flower blooms, it just wants to grow. It only needs the sun, it only needs a home. But still we want to put our fingers on it and take it away. Take it away. Just leave me here in my shade of gray. No, I'm not alone, just no words to say.
それもやったよ。
何それってことはただそうだ
よし、そういうことなら今の君の脱音についての描写が面白かったからそれで
Feel like a burden. I ain't mean to hurt you.